Hello everyone, so for today I will be reviewing the Transformer Studio Series 68 Deluxe Class Target exclusive Leadfoot. Now, I got this guy on eBay, found him for regular price, surprisingly, and he is an awesome figure. So before we look at him, we're going to look at the box. Has a nice picture of Leadfoot right there. Shows him and Steeljaw and in his vehicle mode. It's got a official NASCAR sticker, GM sticker. It says Leadfoot and the Wreckers turned the Decepticons into scrap. Shows Leadfoot again. Barcodes, things, stuff, Battle of Chicago, backdrop, and hooray for boxes. Alright, so looking at Leadfoot. Now, if you notice, mine right here is not brown, and that is because I made a special sticker myself. I made a sticker that goes right over top of that, and it took me forever to get it on, so I'm not peeling it off just to put it back on. But just imagine this little bit of a orangey looking one on plastic. It's actually cherry red in person, but it looks kind of orange on here. Imagine that in this brown color, and that's what that would look like. I did not like that. And even on the back of the box, if you saw it, this was painted red, so I don't know what was going on there. Alright. Leadfoot is the leader of the Wreckers, and he looks really nice, and he rolls really well. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen the post that I have with this guy, Roadbuster, and Topspin, and I will go ahead and show you them in the comparisons in a few minutes. So, first accessory you get is a non-posable static figure of Steeljaw, which I think is really awesome looking. He's a pit bull. He looks really cool. Next, you get a Gatling gun. You get a left and a right of these little guns with bullet chains on them. And then you get two pairs of triple missile pods. And to store all of these, you take the minigun or machine gun and you put it on the very top. You take these, and there is a tab right here on each side, and there is a slot, and these will just go in here. And then you want to take the missile pods, and there are two different slots in here, one for robot mode, one for vehicle mode. For vehicle mode, you want to use the bottom one. And they will go on these tabs right here. Now, if you have trouble with these guns right here, or these missile pods going on these tabs, what I recommend doing is taking a tad of super glue and just barely putting any of it on there, and that should thicken it up. That's what I had to do, because whenever I put these on, they did not want to stay and just wanted to... If I barely tapped it, it would have flung off without the super glue on there. And do the same thing for the other side. And there is Leadfoot, all armed up. Says 42, and instead of Goodyear, it says Ultra Wreckers written in yellow. It's got Impala, the Target logo up here. 42, NASCAR, exhaust pipes. Looks really good. And so here is Leadfoot with Roadbuster and Topspin. Now, for Topspin, I don't have the two other guns on him, but either way, these still look awesome together. Really good. And on here, on the camera, Roadbuster is like a very, very thin green color, but on this he's actually a dark green. In person he's dark green. It does not look as bad as what it looks like on camera. Leadfoot is more cherry red in person, and Topspin is more of a blue raspberry opposed to this blueberry or regular dark blue. Because I'm looking at him right now, he's like a really dark blue, but he's like a light dark blue. I like it how he looks on camera better than he does in person. It's not a bad color, but anyway, here they all are together. So let me move these guys out of the way, and we will get to transforming him. So the transformer, you want to take all the weapons off first. And no, Steeljaw does not integrate to him in any way. He is just there to be here. So just move him back over here. Alright. Take all the weapons off. Now, you want to come up here and split the back. And then you want to fold this down so that you can unwrap the arm, because it's got a tab in here that goes into a slot up in here behind this black. I don't know if you can see it. Pull that out, bring it around. Then you want to bring them out. You want to bring them out to the side. You want to bring the feet down like that. Bring the feet down and then bring it down on that hinge. Then you want to slide this whole section forward. You want to flip up this section. Then you want to get your fingernail in here and lift up the Target logo. It'll raise up that much. And then you want to rotate this section around. Once you get that rotated around, then this piece will slide up even further. You want to pull out these faux doors. Then you want to pull up the head. Then you want to bring the arms out all the way again if they fell down. Fold the thrusters in the back. Then these pieces will shift past the wheels. And, no, there's no tab. Right here, there is a tab right here that will go into this big slot right there. So you want to bring it forward. It's on a hinge, so bring it forward until you get it to snap. Then you want to bring this all the way down. It's got two tabs that will go back in the same place they were in vehicle mode. So bring them down. Fold out the wrist. Bring down the arm. Rotate at the bicep. Same thing on the other side. And then there is a tab that will go inside the faux door. So get the faux door up here. And then push it in to lock the arms in place. And then, if you want, in the instructions it says to bring his leg out all the way, but Leadfoot's supposed to be a squat character, so what you need to do is bring them down, and then bring them down some more. And then you want to bring his legs out, and bring them down again to make him shorter. It's on a double hinge. It's got a ball joint and a hinge, so you want to bring it up, that'll lock into place, and bring it back down. And now Leadfoot is down in squat like he should be, because if you saw Dark of the Moon, you know that he was a shorter character. Hey, I got the camera all the way down. He's still in frame. Alright, need to raise up just a bit, though. Alright, now, weapon storage. This is a bit difficult for this. For the missile pods, they were facing... let me look here. Alright. They were facing with this missile pointing all the way out in vehicle mode. So now what you want to do, you use the first hole for vehicle mode. Now you want to use the top one for robot mode. And they go on the exact same place that they were in vehicle mode. So just push them in. And this is kind of difficult. And if you move the arms the wrong way, then it will pop them out of place. So just make sure you got the arms in a certain position where they won't hit the missile pods. And I pushed down his feet. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Now the Gatling guns have a tab right here that they'll go onto. Not the Gatling guns, the little chain guns. Same thing on the other side. And then the Gatling gun will go up here on this peg over his shoulder. And there is Leadfoot with all of his weapons on in robot mode. And he looks really, really good. And now he is really highly articulated. For transformation, you can move his fist in and out. He's got a full rotation at the arm. you gotta kind of bend it this way so that way you don't pop the missile pod off. That's whenever you're moving him, you gotta get the arm where you want it, then you can put the missile pod back on. Bicep rotation or swivel, elbow bend can go that far. He's got a ball joint here at the leg, so it can go back that far, forward that far, and if you bring the leg back down, then the ball joint is locked, but it makes him taller. So bring that back up. He's got a double hinge here. You can shift this up so it can give him some more foot articulation and a knee bend. This is for his knee bend. If you want him to have a knee bend, and here's the height difference. I guess you could have him this tall. I'm not really sure which way you're supposed to have it. On the box art in the instructions, it says to do it 2 different ways. But he does have a thigh swivel. His toes can point up and down. That's for transformation. So shift these back. He does have a knee bend still, but it's not very much whenever you have his legs all the way down. Alright. And both the missile pods fell out, so let me get them back on. This one goes here. And they will go over the tire. They won't grip the tire, but it looks really nice, and it fills in his chest more. Alright, now, as I said in my Gigawatt review, I'm using a new camera, so I can't pause it, transform the figures, and then play it again, so that way you will not have to watch me transform them. But for comparison, here he is with Gigawatt. Alright, so let me get, well, the camera's falling again. Let me get Top Spin transformed really quick. I'll try to do this as fast as I can, because as I said, I can't pause the recording and then play it after I get everything transformed. Unless I can, I just haven't figured out how to do it, because this is a new camera. And I'm on my 3rd review of the night. I've already reviewed Gigawatt, then I reviewed Studio Series Blitzwing, now I'm reviewing Leadfoot. And then I've got 1, 2, 3 more figures to go tonight. Because I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I want to give you all some more reviews earlier. Topspin and Roadbuster are the same size, so I'm not going to transform Roadbuster. If you want to see how they look, all of them together, go watch Prime vs. Prime's review on Leadfoot, and he shows how they all look in robot mode, and they do look really good together. Or you can go and look at my Instagram page. I will leave a link in the description, and so if you want to go look at my Leadfoot with my Topspin and Roadbuster, you can go look at them on my Instagram page, and consider following me there too. Alright, Topspin is almost done. Just got to clip in the backpack. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Alright. So, let me move Gigawatt out of the way. And here he is with Topspin. Forgot Topspin's claws. And, well, I guess I'll go ahead and transform Roadbuster. It's not that hard to do. But let me know in the comments below if you like this new camera, or if you want me to switch back to filming on my smartphone. Because I don't know what you all like better. I think this honestly looks better. It may not look better whenever it's uploaded to YouTube. I'm not sure. Because at the time I'm saying this to you all right now, I am filming, not uploading it, so yeah. I'm going to try to work on getting an intro, because I know it's kind of boring just to have the video to start as soon as you click on it without a bit of an intro. So I'm trying to figure out how to get one of those and make one. So hopefully in the near future, that'll be something that happens. Oh, I hit 135 subscribers, I think it was. in 2 years, and I never thought I'd reach that many at all. Thank you all so much for that. I really appreciate that. Right, Roadbuster is almost done here. Piece popped off. That's never popped off before because the camera is on. And when the camera is on, unnatural things like to happen for some reason. This piece has never popped off before. Oh my goodness. Why did it pop off? There it goes. Alright, let me stick that here. Around. Alright, and if you hear something in the background, that's the wind blowing up against my house. So, yay for wind blowing up against my house during whenever I film, because it never does it any other time. Alright, here are all 3 of them together, and I think they look awesome together. They are an awesome group. So, this has been the review for Transformers Studio Series Leadfoot. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.